Today we're testing the miles per gallon on our turbocharged Ford 300 inline 6 that is EFI swap. We tested the miles per gallon before turbocharging it, but we haven't tested it since turbocharging it. This thing still got the factory 3 on the tree, and we figured out that it's got 308 gears, and this is the last time we're going to test this factory drivetrain before we put the M50D in it and give it 373 gears with a posi-track rear end. Now inherently the 5-speed with overdrive will make this thing run a lot better and give it the chance to have an overdrive gear, so that will make the gas mileage a lot lower. So we're going to be driving it to a car show in Chillicothe, and we're going to start our test there. Welcome back to Hood Billy Garage. Before we go to the car show tomorrow, we need to clean this engine bay up because we got a lot of dirt, oil, grime everywhere. So for a quick cleanup, we like to use these gunk degreasing wipes. I'd say that's good enough to drive this thing 50 miles and set it in a car show. This is one of my favorite tools for a quick cleanup. Okay, just like the last miles per gallon video, we're starting by filling the tank all the way up. Any second now. Yeah, this old girl takes premium now. It's getting kind of pricey. Hey, she might have been running out of gas because it started sputtering on me on the way in here. So who knows? Bro, any second now. Click. Bro, click. It's almost $100. Click. Oh my God, thank God. $90. Bro, you're going back on the 87. Take it easy. We still got a long drive. She's ready to party. So I'm actively trying to keep it around 55 miles an hour to, give it the best chance to have the highest miles per gallon. But I'll tell you what, man, it's kind of hard with this thing. Man, look, it's a sunrise. Man, ain't it beautiful? So far, so good. We're about 20 minutes away. If something is burning, I can't tell. So I think we're good for the most part. I had to stop and fix my little mount back there. We're gonna get to the fairgrounds, check out all these cool cars, and we'll get back to the miles per gallon test. Alright, well, she made it down. Nothing caught on fire this time. I think it did pretty good gas mileage wise. I was babying it. We're gonna walk around, check out some cars. Hey, you talk too much.
I sure do. What would you like to chat about?
What kind of motor you got?
Well now, powerful 6.0 LQ9 engine under my hood. It's a nice upgrade from my old 454 big block.
We definitely gotta get some stuff fixed, but you know, Trudy the talking truck's outshining everybody. All right, well, time to get the old girl fired up, and I think we're gonna go hit up the Krispy Kreme. Us and Trudy over here. Got the original Krispy Kreme. 12. I've never been around this many Chevys in my life. Let me tell you what. How was the Krispy Kreme, Kristen? She doesn't normally have a list. She burned herself on some hot chocolate.
Somebody selling a chance.
That's white.
Is about enough to be
That's white. I hate to say it, the F100 is running pretty good. I don't think we've used very much gas. We've got about a 45-minute drive home. So just keep cruising. We're doing about 70 right now, which is definitely going to chew more gas than I'd want. I'm not being nice to her on the way home. The old girl's floating. All right, we're back where we started. It's time to fill this thing up. See how much gas we used. Well, my gas cap broke off, but we got it off, so that's all that matters. All right, now, let's see how much gas we used. Now for the moment of truth. It did pretty good. It drove really well. Definitely needs that 5-speed. She is struggling with the 3 on the tree. And I was really rough with it on the way home. We did about 70 the whole way home. And we drove probably right around 100 miles. I'm getting ready to check as soon as this clicks. Sounds like it's about done. Oh no, 7 gallons. Okay, well that's full. 9 gallons? We used 9 gallons? I don't know how many miles I drove though, so let's check. Okay, so we drove 92.55 miles. Okay, so 10 miles to the gallon. What? We got about 10 miles to the gallon. I dogged it on the way home. I might have screwed the test up. So we're gonna have to tune it a little bit. We're gonna drive it one more time. We're gonna baby it. And the reason why I'm like, oh, I dogged it is because I drove it about 70 miles an hour. This drivetrain with the 3 on the tree and the rear gear that's in it was built for about 55 miles an hour. It's really not supposed to go too much past that. And I did about 75 the whole way home. So maybe that screwed it up a little bit. I'm not super happy with how the first test results ended up. I definitely screwed up the miles per gallon test by doing 80 the whole way home. So we're gonna go ahead and redo it. We're starting at the gas station, and whatever it ends up being this time is what it ends up being. And we're gonna go ahead and put the 5-speed in immediately after. So let's get into it. driven it for a little while, so we're gonna start heading to the gas station, see what we got. If the number doesn't seem realistic, we'll drive further, do it again. I hope it's good though, because the F100's kind of making me nervous. The clutch has been going out for a while, and we've put at least 300 miles on it since I noticed it started going out. Now we're on our second miles per gallon test, so hopefully the results are at least good so that we can park this thing and start working on getting the 5-speed in. Clutch should be here this week. That's about the last thing we need. Ordered the rear gears and the new differential. I don't know. I didn't check when that's supposed to be here, but we got plenty of work until we get to the rear end. But before we bring it back out, we're definitely going to go ahead and get the new rear gears and give this thing a fighting chance. Trying not to lay into it too hard. It's really hard though, man. Alright, that's it. That's all I'm doing. I mean, for what it is, it cruises pretty good. Also, what we got to keep in mind when doing a miles per gallon test with the turbo application is the higher the boost is, the more fuel pressure it's sending. Since it's sending more air, it's got to compensate with more fuel. So that just raised the fuel pressure. So now we're using way more fuel. Miles I've driven. I'm gonna have to add them up and make sure it's enough to satisfy the interwebs. Should be enough. Well, there's gonna be a million dudes telling me I should have done a full tank. I just don't know if my clutch can last a full tank is the problem. Hey, pulling into the gas station now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, moment of truth. Let's see what we're at. Okay.
Hey y'all, Curtis here. My new song, Dream Come True, is
3.8
perfect for your
gallons.
road trip.
All right, well, let's pull out the calculator. All right, so not as much as last time, but that's what we drove, so let's divide that up. It's actually not too much better, I don't think. Still about 10 miles to the gallon. After all that, we still came out to 10 miles to the gallon, which isn't good, but it could be worse. So now we've got this thing in the garage. We're gonna go ahead and start this 5-speed swap. We're upgrading from a 10-inch clutch to an 11-inch clutch. We've got to get a new drive shaft. We just put the new slave cylinder in. We got to convert the clutch system to a hydraulic slave cylinder clutch system. Switch out the rear differential to 370 or 373 gears, I don't know, it's something like that. And a posi track differential, and this thing will be hitting the road, hopefully with a little bit better gas mileage. I had a lot of fun at the car show, and definitely it was a great turnout. So many people actually recognized the truck and recognized me, and that was kind of surreal because, you know, sometimes I only get recognized like once, maybe twice. I had like 20 people be like, I watched this thing, I love this thing, I can't wait to see what you do next to this thing. I didn't believe it. I got asked about the SN95 drag car. I got asked about the Elko. I got asked about Ethan's S10. It was a great day for me personally. And we got Krispy Kreme donuts at the end. So that's where we're going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching Hood Billy Garage. I'm Gilk the Great, and we'll see you next time.